Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space, and this is morning meditation. We will chat and then we will, golly, something just happened. So, StreamYard's being kind of finicky today. So, let me know if you can hear me and see me. It's, I had a hard time getting on today with it. Um, yeah, Friday at last, right, Paul? Rush says it feels like Saturday. It kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's been a long day. Oh, good. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, I had a hard time getting on with StreamYard, and it's nothing new for me to be challenged with technology, but usually I can get StreamYard okay. So, good morning, Richie. How are you doing? Janet Lee G. Oh, good morning, beautiful Alice. So good to see you. Teresa Ford. Hello. Um, let's see, Rush. Hey, girl. How you doing? How you doing? Fatima, good morning. You're going to watch the replay. You're going somewhere. Okay. Fatima, would you like to be in the healing today? So you haven't talked to us for a while about anything that's going on with you, just sending blessings to everybody else. So we're going to just put you in there and your family, just in case. Also, Juno hasn't been on for a while. She's hurt her back. So she's, kind of out for a while. Anyway, hopefully she'll be here today or sometime, or maybe she'll watch it later. So, hey, White Dragon, how are you doing? Good morning, fifth dimensional beings and elementals. I love that. Love that. Yeah, everybody coming in. Okay, Paul, morning, Terry. Tonight, going to see the movie Mufasa, the Lion King with nephew. Should be good. Can't wait. That sounds like fun. Oh, I love Mufasa, right? And you guys, anybody that hasn't seen it yet, when you go to Google, in the center of where they have the little window that you put whatever you were going to Google in there to Google, but there's a thing, and they have a video for this year, and it's really heartwarming. All the things that have happened this year. Interesting, I did not see Taylor Swift, but it was still a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. So, yeah. They do that every once in a while. They'll do something interesting and they won't promote it. But if you know, then they'll have something interesting that you can watch on there. Janet Lee G. I've been hearing Good Morning Starshine song. Oh, I love that. That's one of my favorite songs. My mom used to sing that to me, and I sing it to my kids. It does kind of feel like Saturday, doesn't it, Rush? Yeah, it does. Interesting. Hey, Sally, how's your hand? I talked to Sally yesterday. Her hand was doing something. Anyway, I think your finger was sprained. That's your own business. I shouldn't be saying that. Sorry. So I'll stop. Anyway, okay. Jen Bowles. Well, after nearly 10 inches of snow, I went out to help push best friend out of the snow pile at the end of the driveway and busted your bum on the concrete steps. Oh, your hip and thigh. Oh my goodness, Sonny. Be careful, Jen. Oh my gosh, Jen. Yeah. Hey, Lauren. Good morning. Teresa Ford. Energetically, I have pressure around my left jaw. It isn't your actual jaw. Well, your left side is your female side, right? Your receiving side. So are you telling yourself something that hurts? Maybe. I don't know. See what you think of that. I think we all do that from time to time. I know I'm really guilty of it. Like, why did you do that, Terry? Or you said, too many times. Brenda, good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, happy winter solstice, right? Here we go, guys. It's going to be a big day tomorrow. I was going to try to do a meditation early in the morning, but I've got that meditation at the yoga patch, and we moved that to 9:00. So I think I'm going to come on tomorrow at 1:00. I don't know if everybody's going to be busy with the holiday stuff, but I'll just come on and do a meditation. If anybody wants to come in, join us. I've got Dr. Gail, and by the way, everybody, Dr. Gail's going to have the Solaris Healing special tomorrow. So if anybody needs anything, please come by. Let's see. She is really talented. Yeah. Good morning, Bright Shiny Ray. Oh, your feral cat. Oh, honey, you got it. Stanley. How cute is he? That's so sweet, Ray. I love that. Stanley. Who doesn't love Stanleys, right? Like Stanley Tucci. He's amazing. Oh, you've got trash day today, Sally. Do you have somebody else that can help you with that? I hope you're okay with that with your finger. Okay. I took out the trash yesterday. Usually it's my son's job. Our trash day is Thursday. And sometimes it's like, if he forgets about it or something, I'll go out there and do it. And he was like, I'm so sorry, Mom. And I'm just like, it's actually really nice to get outside first thing in the morning and really wakes you up with the cold. And anyway, it was good. It wasn't so bad. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Kelly, we're going to put you in the healing center today. I hope everything's going okay. And Jan and Janet. Patricia. Hello, Terry. I had to put my long underwear on and have my alpaca hat on. Heat is all the way up. Brr. Sipping my hot cacao tea. It's 10 in Sangre de Cristo Mountains in northern New Mexico. Wow, Patricia. That sounds beautiful. I have an alpaca coat. I love alpaca. It makes a big difference, doesn't it? I know my grandma, Muddy, she's the one that was in the camp, but she was very particular about what she would wear. And she would go to England, or not England, she'd go to Germany. We were German, and buy an alpaca coat from Germany and bring it back because that was the best wool for keeping warm. Anyway, okay. Yeah. Oh, Jen. Yeah. Got you in there, Jen. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Yeah. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Good to see everybody. Okay, this is kind of jumping around. Sorry. Okay. Sal says, hand is okay. The second knuckle is sprained, and the tip of my finger is compressed down with Steri-strips, and showering is no fun. I bet. Man. Okay. Paul says, okay, this is for all Frosty, the snowman. Nose was made out of carrot. Next, potatoes, buttons. Answer coming up. Huh. Were the eyes made out of charcoal? I can't remember. I used to decorate mine with like I'd make him a crayon with all the dried bushes and stuff. Yeah, thank goodness Sally's okay, right? Yeah. We're all your mother hens here, Sally. They're like pushing you places. Yeah. Hi, Denise. Happy Friday. Good morning. Oh, sorry, you guys. My eyes are just going nuts today. I put on eye makeup for the first time in about 10 years, and it's got me going. Let's see. Lauren, Teresa Ford, I've been feeling more on my left side for a few days. Mine is from below my left eye to the top of my head. Also, the curious feel like somebody has their finger on my left ear. Wow, Lauren. So what do you think of that? Again, the left side is the receiving side and has to do with the mother or the female energy, divine feminine. And just when I say that, I can kind of hear a frequency in my left ear. Wonder how many other people feel that right now. It's interesting. Carolina, good morning. Let's see. Bright shining ray. Stanley told me his name. He isn't neutered, and I think it was in a fight. Oh, you think he was in a fight? Oh, bless him. Yeah. My daughter used to go to a riding place, and it was a kill shelter. Like they would take animals that were, especially the horses. She would go in and buy the old horses from the auctions, and so they'd have a nice place to go and live out the rest of their lives. And she had great old horses. Some were rideable and some weren't, but that's another story. But they had a ton of cats, barn cats. I think they had 40 cats and 60 horses at the barn. But the cats they would take in, they'd nip off the top of, I think it was the left ear when they were neutered. And they just did that so that they could keep up with who wasn't taken care of in case more feral cats showed up, which is kind of a weird thing to do, but I guess it was, when you've got that many animals you're caring for, it's just business. So taking care of business. Hi, Lauren. Yeah. Brenda has to get her hat out or her trash out now too. Yeah. Oh, jealous of shorts, but also loves snow. Yeah. Born and stayed a northerner, Ray. I like the snow. I like the quiet of the snow. Teresa's got, her eye and her left jaw. I don't know if you guys realize this, but my left eye gets a lot smaller some days. So my dad had that too. And sometimes it's funny how that shows up. Liza, good morning. Feed and fresh water the birds, folkies, if you can. Gonna get a cold wave across the U.S. Yeah, it's 19 degrees right now in KC. So there she is. Good morning, Terry and Tribal Dancers. Anyone else sleepless in their own private Idaho? Snowy Michigan, 5 a.m. before I fell asleep. What? Went to bed at 2. Wow. Dang, girl. So you got 2 hours. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, not a lot. It's a lot to go through. Yeah, it's our bodies integrating the new galactic energies that are coming in now, Teresa Ford. Not sure, but I'm thinking those of us with galactic ties are feeling it more than others. Yeah, I think you're right, Lauren. I mean, we're going into solstice, which is a very, very time of the feminine and being grounded, isn't it? Winter solstice. So it's a lot going on right now. Just with the stars, let alone with the humans. There's a lot in the galactics. All the drones. Good morning, Moonchild. What a beautiful picture. Speaking of solstice. And so does anybody have lots of big plans for solstice tomorrow? If you're going to do any rituals or anything. Sally, you did the trash by yourself. I'm highly adaptable and make modifications to make things work. You can tell Sally is a scientist. Highly adaptable. Teresa Ford, Shiny Ray, thanks. I was fairly sure it wasn't me as it was sort of outside my body, but next to it. I know, weird. Yeah. Yeah, it is weird, isn't it? Yeah. Good morning, Marby. And Jane's here. Jane, Valium and wine and then a lot of sleep. Yeah. 'Tis the holidays, right? Yeah, may the power be with you. Liza says, Sal, I prayed for you and felt it would be fine. Sally told us it would be fine. She was very matter of fact about her finger, but we were all just being mama bears, that's all. Speaking of mama bears, may I be added to the prayers going to the clinic, bladder infection? Oh, yeah, that's nothing to mess around with. I'm so glad you're going in and getting that taken care of, Annie. You got it. Annie Bear. Yeah. Jazz is here. Oh, honey. Teresa, you sort of stopped celebrating the solstice after your brother killed himself on it. Yeah. I'm so sorry. You know, it takes us a long time when we have a holiday like that, doesn't it? To really grieve and let ourselves grieve. So I'm glad that you had a plan. I mean, that was a good plan not to celebrate it. But it's a lot, right? What? White Dragon? I'm just going to hang out at my pool in Florida, swim in the holodeck on board. I invited Mike and surprised he accepted. I love it, White Dragon. Wow. That sounds amazing. Yeah. Oh, happy birthday to your youngest, Willow. I'm going to put them in the B-Day. And I think it's your son, isn't it? I'll just put down child. So that's exciting. Exciting news. I hope they're doing well. Are you guys going to do something special? Good morning, Sharon O'Brien. We usually get, for birthdays, we usually get sushi or whatever anybody wants, you know, but my kids both love sushi. So we'll get a tremendous amount of sushi and they like Napoleon's, the pastries. And so we'll go get those and then we'll watch a movie, which I love. That's like one of my favorite times is somebody else's birthday. Yeah, it's a lot, Teresa. Paul, have a great day, dear. Lots of love. Oh, Sharon is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Lived there for 19 years. Wow, Sharon. Sharon, I love that picture of you. That's, yeah. Lauren, thank you for the Hadarian information oil painter. I have an almond-shaped right eye also. Dr. Gal told me that I am Hadarian. She says that's why we have our hippie spirit. We are hippies. Yeah. Also, Hadarians are very, very sensitive, Lauren. You always think the best of everybody. And and then when somebody shows you that they don't have the best intentions, we're like kind of shattered for a minute. Like, what? Really? So yeah, be gentle with yourself. Sally, regarding highly adaptable, I was trying to find a nice way of saying I can do it by myself. We can, right? Yeah. Okay. This is jumping around. Sorry, guys. Yeah, much love, Teresa. Okay. Denise, morning. The feral cats here are marked like that, like after sprayed and neutered, then released. That's where they are found. I had one for 15 years. Wow. Yeah, it must be kind of a universal thing to mark them like that. Oh, Patricia, you have German heritage on your mom's side, born there. Yeah, your father is Mexican, Indian Spanish heritage via mother. Pig's feet and sauerkraut on New Year's. You grew out of doing that. I love the sauerkraut part. I don't know about the pig's feet. Yeah, you know what's funny is, so my mom came over from Germany with her mom and brother and sister, and then it was like they had. Well, my mom's name was Ingrid, and my daughter's named Ingrid after her. We never met another Ingrid until we went to Germany, or no, we went to Mexico. And it's funny how many Germans settled in Mexico, and you hear a lot of German names, Ingrid and whatnot. I mean, not a ton, but more than we do in the States, I think. Okay. And he says, Sal, I wonder if it's 10 interdimensional beings. That's why they morphed. Oh, are you talking about the light there? Yeah. At Sally's place, the new video that she showed. Yeah, Sally, I'd love to show that on here. It does feel like they're taking care of business. They're like the superior light that's come in. I feel like not only are we getting an upgrade, we're also getting an upgrade of who's coming to visit us. Before it might have just been, bug, not bug. Now it's like the big wigs are coming in. Oh, you guys are going out to eat? He is hiked out or more, so driving long distances out. Yeah. Yeah, dinner's nice. Going out to dinner is fun. Yeah. White Dragon. Hadarians are so cool. They are also the top shipbuilders in this side of the galaxy. Want a special ride? Talk to them. They are really good at technology. Do you think they're as good as the Andromedans at technology, White Dragon? Or Andromedans like good at different types of technology, perhaps? Interesting. Yeah. Teresa. I don't need sympathy. Jeff would be just as dead had he killed himself on a non-holiday. I didn't mean to make it weird. Oh, honey, no. No. No, I'm glad you said something. That honors us that we can be here for you when things like that happen. We don't have to be quiet about it. And the sympathy is more like just being here for you, if that makes sense. Because you give so much to everybody else that if we have a chance to give something back to you, then we want to. Yeah. Right? You celebrate you every day. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, I got myself a little something last night. A lot of you guys have been talking about that woman. What's her name? Annie? Annie Bounce or Ann Bounce or something like that. Anyway, I watched her. She did a video thing on, it wasn't the Gaia Network. What was it? Let me see. I think it's going to be right here in this window. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's Lee Harris. Here it is on the Shift Network. Annie B. Bond. Annie B. I like that. It sounds like our Annie. Anyway, she had a really nice energy that she works with, and the way she balances the female and the male energy, and your mother energy, like not the mom that we're born with, but the mother of our soul and the father of our soul, and how she balances that. And I thought it was really beautiful. So I signed up to do her. She's got like a 7-week program that I kind of liked on the Shift Network. So I went ahead and signed up to do it because I find her quite interesting. Oil painter, no denying my hippiness. Woodstock generation. I was there in 69. Dang, girl. I would have loved that, Diana. Amazing. Yeah. Bright, shiny ray, you just like saying pig's feet. Yeah. I love sauerkraut. Sauerkraut and what are the little potato noodles? I can't remember all of a sudden. I've got them in my pantry, dried. They're really good. It's like the gnocchi of Germany, but they're long and stringy. Yeah. Nowhere near the stage, just there in the rain. I'm sure it was just the vibration of it was amazing, oil painter. I remember going to, in the 70s, going to some stuff. Like, they'd have the big concerts and they'd have a ton of people there, but none of them were overnight. But they would have like Grand Funk Railroad and Three Dog Night and all sorts of people in. It was interesting. Attitude of gratitude. Solstice is for letting go. I really need that. Yeah. I'm letting go of control, right? So I think I like Annie B, because she seems really interesting. And I like the way that she talks about letting go. And then it was interesting. I was on, I watched a little bit of Nancy Rebecca yesterday. And she did a meditation, perhaps it was last week. And she was talking about letting go of control and how important that was. And I thought, golly, I really like that too. And if you look at what I've been pulling from other people, just looking and watching lately, and Deepak is putting out a lot of stuff about the divine feminine right now, the Shakti energy, which is really beautiful. So, yeah. Paul, hello, Sherry. I'm in Layton, Pennsylvania. Love going on 13 years. Love it. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah. Strangers in a strange land. Right, Teresa? Now I want sauerkraut. I've got some. I've got red sauerkraut and white sauerkraut and raw sauerkraut. Yeah. Can you imagine Diana dancing at Woodstock? Dancing. I love it. Oh, your grandmother came from Austria. Irmgard Edith. Oh, that's beautiful. Irmgard? Yeah. My aunt's name was Troutgarten, which she promptly changed when she came to America to Virginia. So, which was smart, I think. And they called her Trouty. Up to here with ready to release patterns. The universe wants us to succeed. Ask. Yeah. Let go of control, right? And watch, I think, is really important too, witnessing. But yeah, it's so much easier to succeed if you don't have expectations or try to control the way things happen. Helping patients heal is great for any kind of grief. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Liza? Yeah. And there's grief about so many things. Oh, parents heal. Yeah. Yeah, that too. Teresa, kind of lonely here on Earth, Lauren. I have people, but there's like a spot that's empty always. Oh, Teresa. Yeah, I feel that too. I would imagine that a lot of us here, that's why we all get together so often, right? Because it's a very similar thing. Yeah. Interfrequency beings, Leo. Yeah. Um, Sally says, well, Diana, about my boo boo. The hospital I went to was one a friend was in, though I was trying to go to a different one. I think I was pushed to go to that one to touch base with my friend. Yeah, the universe is really pushing us to do things right now. Okay, White Dragon is getting good, people. Yep, they are 5, 6, and 7th dimensional beings watching and recording the switch to 5D. I agree. I agree. I can feel a huge upgrade. When you said that, I just got chills, White Dragon. It's like I can feel a huge upgrade in who's coming in. Yeah. Inter interfrequential interfrequential beings. That's a big thing to say this morning, evidently. Lots of sage. Yeah, and asking. That's beautiful. Um, Jane. Ingrid is always it's an awesome name. My best friend's name was Elke, like Elka. Just passed. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I bet you miss having her next to you, don't you? Um, yeah, that boss orb that you showed me. Yeah. Yeah, that boss orb. And Patricia's been having so many visions too. So many visitations. And it's just I feel like that's just gonna be happening to all of us. Yeah. The empty has to comfort because it'll seem easier to endure other emotional pain if that makes sense. Yeah. The empty does have a comfort to it, doesn't it? Kind of when you make friends with grief, like that was kind of I could really feel a difference when I made friends with my grief and gave them a happy place to sit and gave them um, a space, and I could feel them coming in, and I was like, well, I know who you are, and I know where you belong, and it's not a painful place, it's a soft place. Um, though, gosh, there can be a lot of sorrow at the very beginning of that. There is, but then making it a space where you can remember, right? Um, oh, Patricia, the music in Mexico incorporated the accordion, which came from the German music, right? Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, you hear a lot like Bustamante and different names that you hear in Europe, in Germany, the last names and whatnot. It's really interesting. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, you think the best are the Arcturians and building ships. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, they are data driven, aren't they? They're interesting. The Arcturians, most of the Arcturians that I meet, they a lot of times they have very light skin, dark hair. Not all of them, but their eyes are like that shade of blue that you can see the sky inside it. Um, Kind of like Dr. Gale, and you know, very similar. Let's see, Sharon. My German grandfather had a choice to Argentina or the USA. A lot of Germans chose Argentina, yet the German name is in South America. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. The 2 planets of health took Sally to the hospital. Oh, Spotzel. Yep, that's it. Actually, Leah, I do have Pergodi in the, freezer too. But I have a ton of dried Spotzel. That's kinda part of my, my prepper thing. I don't prep a lot, but I do have some things put away. Yeah. Okay. Oh, surrender, Rush says, right? Yeah. Okay. You're gonna check that out here, and 'cause I'm doing the exact thing. Okay. Yeah, Spatzel is the German noodle. It's good. It's good. Okay. Concerts every Saturday at the Grand Ballroom. Your mother went there to dance with Benny Goodman and all the big bands. Drummer Jing Krupa grew up with her. Wow. You grew up with everybody, Diana. She grew up with Alice Cooper too. That's funny. She was always in it. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna pull all the way down. Yeah, Annie Bear, we're gonna put you in our prayer list here. Hi, Sharon, Kimberly, night, everybody coming in. Pain in the general place on the hollow of the foot at the ankles. Right hand must always go on the right inside of the ankle. Left hand on the outside. Huh. Oh, I'm so glad, Leslie. Jasmine feels better. I'm gonna keep Jasmine in there. Just to make sure we get her good. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna get that up there, and then we're gonna get going. You guys, I'm sorry, I can't stop talking. Not only is the Earth going to 5D, so is the entire solar system. Sadly, some lower beings, like some reptilians, are unable to move forward and be left behind, can't survive it. Yeah, and that's okay, right, White Dragon? Not everybody has to be in the same space. And there are a lot of beings that somebody explained it to me a while back, and I thought it made a lot of sense that there are people that came here from 5D, and then there's some that came from 2D, right? So it's 2D, 5D, 4D, whatever, 3D. It's okay. Everybody's on a growth pattern. So they're getting where they're supposed to be. And it's a big jump up from 2D to 3D. So it's okay if that's where they go, you know? And there's no judgment. Hey, warrior girl. Good morning, beautiful. I saw you on Nancy Gregory, her meditation yesterday. I caught the end of that. It was really nice. I was just talking about her a minute ago. And what she said about letting go of control, surrendering. Like what Abraham Hicks says. This is like, we're like the smoothie of sayings here today. It's like put everything in the blender. Abraham Hicks says, she says, tell the universe you give up every morning, and tell the universe I am ready every morning. So I kind of love that. Yeah, everybody has something interesting right now. I'm finding it like we're going into a golden age. And it might get a little bumpy, but I feel like we're really going into a golden age. So much interesting information. Yeah, Janet says Annie Bear cranberry juice flushes out bacteria. Yeah. Oh. So, need to do a day of prayer. You've been sad about your stepsons. Yeah. Teresa says, no one gets left behind. It's just a spiral staircase, and we can't see each other all the same time. Exactly right, Teresa. I love that. Yeah. Yeah, nobody gets left behind. And, you know, some of the people that we might think are not as interested in these things as us, they came back just to hold space for us. And they might be quite gifted on the other side, too. Let me see this. White Dragon says, officially in our records is Sol for the star, but I know it by its vibration. Star pilots are taught this. Wow. Beautiful. Sol. The A in Spotzel is silent. Spuzzle? Sputzel. Spotzel. I always called it Spotzel. Is that right? Spetzel? Spietzel? I don't know. Okay. Okay, Sharon. You're going to go for a walk. Oh, what? You're going to go walking in next? A walk in? Yeah. That, you know, a hearty Spätzle. Spätzle? Spietzel. I don't know. It's okay. All right. Let's meditate. Too much for my weary brain right now. Yeah, we need a trip to Germany so they can school me up, Sal. All right, everybody. Just feel your body for a minute. Where are you today? Who are you today? You can tell the universe that we're ready. We are ready. I am ready. And just imagine what you're ready for. Something that you love. Tell the universe you give up. I let go. I surrender. Then today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do a little research here. So, looking at your hands today, working with our hands. Your left hand is your feminine side, receiving. Your left hand, your right hand is forgiving, sending, masculine side. So today, go ahead and put your right hand over your heart space, your heart chakra. Breathe it in. And as you exhale, feel your connection to the divine feminine. Feel your connection to your soul mother. Not your birth mother, perhaps, but the mother of your soul. Breathe that in. Now, the grandmothers of souls. Breathing that in. Feeling that energy. Now taking your right hand over your heart space today. Working with Sky Father, the father of our souls. Divine masculine energy. Feeling the power, the strength, the protection. Breathing that in. Acknowledging your power, your clarity. Watching as we talk to the grandfathers of our soul, the ancestors of our soul, a masculine spirit. Breathing that in. Now taking both hands over your heart space and feel your kundalini start to enact ever gently. Feel the energy from your root chakra and your crown chakra as they come together in your heart space and balance your body, balance your soul, your spirit, a clear channel. Now noticing above your crown chakra, about 8 inches to 10 feet, whatever it is for you, it's okay. Your higher self, kind of like a shower of sunlight coming in. And feel your body, your physical and your soul body, ready to accept that light as it comes in. And breathe that into your heart space. And just let your hands rest wherever it feels comfortable. Feeling every cell in your body acclimate to this higher self energy, a clarity, a power. Feeling your lower chakras acclimating, fertility, abundance. Let that higher self energy permeate into the ground below you, into your home, the home of your soul, and your physical home. Glowing with divinity, bliss, Ananda, knowing. Now, feeling universal light coming in. And find ourselves, meditation tribe together in a circle. Very quickly today, seeing the planets all around us as they move, watching, seeing the space between them, the darkness, and the light, some of it's stardust, hearing the frequency of it with your left ear. Noticing, and let's say our soul questions here in universal light. Who am I? What am I? Are you light? Are you a soul? Are you the universe? Why are you here? Why am I here? What is your dharma, your calling in this lifetime? And since we're in the universe, your calling in the universe. Is it love? Is it teaching? Is it shining your light? What do you want? What do I want? Just not acknowledging. Might be peace on earth. Might be gifts to others. Grace. And it might be more light. Joy. Bliss. And it's okay if it's a new pair of shoes, too. Now, what am I grateful for? Ask yourself. Feel that light. Shine a little brighter when you bring in grace. Grace is a state of being. So feel your light grow a little bit. Surrendering, letting go. What we're grateful for. Grateful for everybody here today. Grateful for my family. The trees. The dragons. Grateful for love. Now let's let that go. And say your I ams, whatever they are. I am love. I am Ananda. I am strong. Whatever works for you today. I am this one. I am the universe. Aham Brahmasi. And again, filling that space between time, the gap, infinite potential, witnessing awareness, silence, roaring silence, the in-between. And watching for a minute. Pure peace, joy, bliss. Now, in this beautiful space, healing for all, everyone here, most beneficial outcome, sending a beautiful pink light to the back of everyone's heart chakra in the universe, including ascended masters. See them smile as we do so. Sending light and love to Kimberly, for Fatima and her family. Love. For Juno and her back today. For Stanley, Ray's cat. For Kelly. For Jen, her hip, her entire body. For Willow, her son's birthday. For Warrior Girl, her family. For Jasmine. For Madison. For Annie, Diana, Allie and Keith, Peter and Carolyn. For Leah's family, Lori's, Teresa Ford. For every member of this group, love. Ananda. For Sally, her land. Feeling the power there, and her power source, like a plug. Now you might see yourself flying, or you might see yourself standing still while everything flies by you. Both ways are great. Feeling yourself transported back. Your awareness. Seeing that ray of sunshine going straight through your body. Acclimating to the new energy. And grounded with Mother Earth. Coming back inside your body. Feeling beautiful, beautiful Mother Earth as she holds us. The mother of our soul. Divine Feminine. Holding us in space and time. Here on this planet today. Breathe her light in with your left hand over your heart space. Now, Father Sky. Excuse me. You might feel him patting the top of your head. He's saying everything's going to be all right. Feeling his strength, his power. Holding space for us. Beginning to feel your toes, your shoulders, your body. Feeling the circle, our energy. Thanking everybody here. Knowing this energy is ours, our divine right. Calling in whenever needed. Breathing in love, compassion, equanimity, Ananda. And as you exhale, shining your light, a little stretch. Oh, Val, I love this. Winter solstice is 12:21 at 4:20 a.m. Eastern. Oh, I don't know if I'll be up, but I get up a lot at 4:20. Val? And 4:21 Eastern is 3:20 Central. Wow. Okay. Kimberly, night. Yes. Good to see you too, honey. We love you. Okay. I could hear that. Yeah, I could hear that in my ear too, Patricia. A highly pitched sound current in your ears. Star being spaceships came in front of me at warp speed, went out in space. They gave me a wave. Oh, I love that. I could really feel a lot of energy around us today. Yeah. Kimberly and Sage, Ian sends his love and legs. Oh, that's so sweet, Sharon. Little Ian. Oh, yeah. Happy winter solstice to everybody, you guys. Okay, prepare our magic today, Val. Val, are you guys doing a show today? I hope so. I want to watch it. Oh, Warrior Girl, lots of love to you, honey. Yeah, Warrior Girl's busy. She's doing it now. Yeah, SNL Bakery, Sal. Okay. Yeah. Julie, have a great day. Linda, hello, beautiful. Oh, okay. I want to say this before we leave. Be very, very gentle with yourselves, you guys. There is a lot going on the planet. And one thing they are telling me is we need our energy. So we need to be gentle with ourselves and you might want to take a back seat for a little bit and rest and relax. So it's really important. Oh, you're going to be on with Debbie at 1. Good. I'll have time to watch that. Okay. I've got Callie's going to be on at noon. Oh, that is 1 Eastern. Golly. Okay, that's okay. And then we're going to be doing what else are we doing? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Jean's coming on. Sun Psychic Jean at 2:00. You kept waking up feeling weird last night as I tried to sleep, Leslie says. Yeah, Leslie. It was a lot, wasn't it? And you're going to be on 9 p.m. Eastern with Allie, Heart and Soul Connected. Okay. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Well, have a great day, and I will see you later. And if I don't see you guys live, all these beautiful channels that are going to be on to help us through all this, I'll watch you later. So namaste.